I know. And I don't know why he's barking up the other side of the tree again. Ciao. ESPN. ESPN. Fox 5. Monday night preseason football. Preseason football. NFL Network. ESPN Monday night preseason football. Monday night football. Hey, Virgo lover. Okay, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Hope one day I can get you a good gift. You deserve something very good from me. Honestly. Honestly. And if I ever get back on track with money, you're one of the first people that will really get something good. How you doing, man? It's Monday, and I think it's Monday. Yeah. I'm just trying to get it going. I hear you, buddy. How's your weather down there? Did the storms back out, or is the tropical storm? Yeah, is a tropical storm gonna try to move in? I see it's gonna make a pound. And I'm trying to make one upgrade on my phone, and I can't. Hey, Lola. One upgrade on my phone, can't. Can't do nothing. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, none of them. You get more junk in it. It sucks everything out of your phone. Here the kids are, slamming the door 300 times. Another door I just fixed. Now it'll be broke again. Everything's about breaking the door around here. It is not well. It is not. God damn it. I have no way to get out. have no way. I have no friends that I've had physical contact with in 3 to 4 years. Someone like a homewrecker is a goddamn friendship breaker, is anything good breaking. If it wasn't for this dog, man, I would have been on a one-way ticket in a Greyhound or a train somewhere where I would have put a goddamn friggin' backpack and a tent in the backpack and create a new life. That are beating on kids. That are cursing everybody. And I can't talk to you. I gotta have the echoing curse. They're in there cussing my mother so they can't eat. You're gonna run around me 3 years old with a knife while I'm trying to cook? Just like you stabbed a goddamn lead pencil on the side of your brother when he was in here, of your uncle when he was in here picking up food at 11 o'clock and left a lead pencil stuck in my goddamn leg? Did I do this stuff to my mother when she's in the kitchen? And then keep running around the house. Everything clean and everything you do, we're gonna be the snake right there when they clean it up. And I hate seeing anything good and clean. It make me want to kill you more, they say. Make somebody want to kill somebody more. Yep. She can't even cook dinner. Sit in her living room after dinner's done. Then here's someone running around here with 3 phones till 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, and then cussed their kids out all night because they're playing around phones with their mom the minute they lay down. Then they lay down at 9 o'clock, and then they're running around here till 2 or 3 o'clock, and then she's cussing at them all morning and all day because they're not in bed. They're eating again. They're eating everything they got put in the house, and then they're looking at you, F you and you. The guy called me back to pick my car up and give me money for the scrapyard. Heard the phone ring. I'm expecting someone to tell me, "Oh yeah, Uncle, there's a guy on the phone calling you." I look at it after they hang the phone up, don't tell me. The guy calls back. I go to call him back. I can't even get back in contact with him to get the money from the car that's sitting there for 2.5 years. Then they look at me, "Why the fuck are you gonna get..." No, you're not getting rid of your car. I wanted to just sit there and imagine everything you did in it and think it's me. I have to. I can't afford to get it back on the road unless someone give me a goddamn 300, 250 goddamn dollar donation to get it reinsured, re-registered, a brand new battery. I need the overhead tail light bulb replaced. Then I need a safety inspection, a smog test. See how it all adds up? And then they wrote goddamn vandalism all over my hood. Suck dick. You're a penis sucker. And then wrote goddamn all these symbols and gang on it. And why ain't she getting charged and no one else getting charged for vandalizing my property? Yeah, everything of mine. And then when I go to work in it, they're rolling their eyes. Out when you go to work, you wreck and die. Hey, hope you have a good day. When you get back, can we go fishing or do this? Have a good day. Have my spell. It's all about whispering Christina everywhere. That's what the kids say. Just whispering Christina everywhere. Playing in between my jaws. Rolling my eyes around. Stuck here lip-headed. God damn. And the feeling of heebie-jeebies so bad, times 50. Imagine having the heebie-jeebies times 50. No more. It's the same thing I see my mother do for 2 hours today. Why is all this overtaking my phone, and I never asked for none of this in my phone, and it just keeps piling all day? And it just keeps shitting and shitting and flipping more piles of bullcrap. That car had $1,600 redone valve job, brand new tires on it. It's under 100,000 miles. It was given to me by a retired Navy guy. It's just sit there and it become a dick toy. Excuse me saying a wording like that, especially around the presence of female. Now I see why she wanted to get with me. Yep. She steals everyone's energy all day. She lays on a $2,000 Italian leather furniture with her shoes on and 3 telephones for 20 hours a day. And anyone that walk anywhere, she's doing this in her ear and mouth with the telephone. She's doing that when we should be eating. I seen her walk behind Newt. I walked in the kitchen in the old home, and I seen her behind Newt, behind the couch, and while he was eating, she had the phone like this behind his head and his mouth. And then when she heard me walking, she popped up and looked at me, and she was like this. And I'm like, what are you doing behind Mark's head with the telephone while he's eating? And he looks, and she's trying to do this. Caught red-handed. Who would walk behind someone while they're eating and try to put a telephone behind their mouth? And then she's sitting there, you don't talk when you eat. Got 3 of these devices everywhere everyone eat, having 500 conversations because everyone else from the other phone ain't doing what is in this house, and she's taking ordering like Satan's secretary in the phone and then getting everyone tagged their lip from these things. Turned the stream on 30 minutes ago, and this got stuck in my hand with ignorance. Obviously, there's no Monday night preseason football. Well, that's the reason I picked the phone up and it ain't in my hand again. Monday night preseason football.
On August 19th, the 49ers beat the Broncos 24-15. For other games, try asking about a particular team.
49ers 3-0 in the preseason. He already is, man. He just... She needs a lot. I feel like I need a whole goddamn quarantine and a full-blown friggin' bone marrow transplant. Everything you clean and look good makes 5 of us want to run around here and hate and kill people more. That proves to show you someone ain't living God next to clean with God's speed. The snakes everywhere.
If I can't make it, I'll snake it.
See him? Tracing it, snaking it everywhere.
I just fake it and snake it.
Just like you tell Nick, another left-handed person, be careful, they're going to look at me, so I'm everything there to arm bind you. Another good carpenter. Another Virgo. Right at the cusp. Right at the cusp. It's kind of funny how Nick's at the top of the cusp and Chuck's at the bottom of the cusp. These people looking people all day. Ha ha ha. You can't even be around. You can't trust yourself. And these people goddamn live your life in disgust. For no reason. Yep. That's what she's doing, James. Because when it's time to eat, she got the phone, right? And she'll do this.
Why don't you just suck on one of these? That's what I want everybody eating for dinner. Every one of you just suck on one of these.
That's what ISIS is doing. Thinks she's trying to steal a man's penis out of her body. That's what ISIS is. And threw all his body parts in the Euphrates River. And that was a whole terrorist sleeper cell, terrorizing us like ISIS. Fuck you blonde-haired, blue-eyed people, and ha 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 ha, and then look at you like, oh hey, hi. Never seen no one walk behind you, Mark, with a telephone, crunched behind the goddamn sofa, and as you're eating, you're looking at it red-handed, and then they're stuck there frozen like, oh, how did he catch me, like when Raymond was in the front yard, and you had all my dog shit and piss everywhere, and oh, Raymond's putting this bottle a pile of white chalk in my hand. Right in front of your goddamn kid with, on the lip, on the hip. Two Virgos you're hiding on again. I don't think they ever will. This might be one of the last places. I hear you. We'd have to go to D.C., Lola. Or Delaware. Delaware, D.C., or Jersey. It's the closest areas here. We ain't even on the waiting list for medical. I'm begging a lot of my good Canadian friends or someone. I still haven't ate one of those edibles. What I really want is the thing called the can of oil, the healing oil, and the tinctures. And I want to try some of that can of oil and that healing oil and healing substance for my mother's foot. And I bet you it'll make her magically happy. And all she needs is 2 drops of a tincture. A tincture's 1800-year-old recipe from the Asians. And it's more better than aspirin, Advil, cocaine, heroin, any kind of chemicalated dope. 2 drops under a gram of tincture at a dispensary is almost $75 to $80. Then they have a thing called Canna Healing Oil for like sore muscles and pains and arteries and kinks. And then get a big tub of canna butter, make bran muffins, make blueberry muffins, bran muffins, and maybe like a banana nut muffin with the canna butter. And eat a little bit of that in the morning after you do your tincture. And then you rub your foot out. And you're not inhaling, you're feeling good. Yeah, in D.C. D.C. is the most closest. All north, everything in D.C. except for Maryland. Jersey, Delaware, and D.C. You'd have to meet me one morning real early. I would either have to catch the train or go real early to D.C. and spend a whole day in D.C. Go out and have fun, do a little sightseeing. They got websites right there where the people will come meet you. You can't purchase marijuana, but you buy a $50 book bag and then they offer you a gift of the value of what you're buying. Look it up on the internet. Online deliveries of the apps. There's one guy that stopped what he was doing in California, came to D.C. 1 year of putting his delivery service, 1 year the guy made $2.5 million in 1 year in D.C. From moving to Washington, going to D.C. Made $2.5 million in 1 year. They say that is the new thing to buy in stock. That product is more valuable, they think, than they seem gold at times. It's on the stock market. If I was buying stocks, you know that'd be on my stocks. But these people, all they want to do is beat you around, rip your socks off your head, and look at you one hand in the other. Yeah, And if I was able to like still have my mobile streaming and all that, that would be a beautiful time. Live stream as much as we can and take tours and go here, go to a Smithsonian, walk here, have a good lunch at one of the places. hmm Well, yeah, I also heard New York. New York finally got it. I hear you. When you get back to it, yeah, I totally understand. That's the only reason I don't want to leave here is because I know the care and the things I want to do for my mom and keep the home well cared and keep it nice for them. They don't want to keep it. Yeah, buddy. Not in New York. I th- I thought they did. I know they just did in Illinois, January 1st, 2020. It's already okay, but it won't start till the next official physical year. Everything's about to shut down. The ignorant again. It's probably the cop of the hour. Cop of the hour. Why am I holding this remote in my hand and I ain't doing nothing? Why am I holding this remote in my hand like I'm doing the messages, but I'm holding it staring it at the right and I ain't doing nothing with it? Tell me why. It's always you against me. She doesn't want to move in the VA area? Or she's just too settled in? It's unable. It's like the curse of Cain and Abel. Unable. In a minute you push a button and step somewhere. It's gonna be okay. Give me a minute. I don't want to beat me where I'm going. Come on, man. goddamn good. Quit throwing things at me where I goddamn walk. Hey, you threw everything at me again. Ripped the appetite out my face. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Rip more of my goddamn feces again. Walk around there, I hope I ruin your appetite for goddamn destruction. You see what the game is? The appetite of destruction here. That's where you live. The appetite of destruction. Dick Pacey with everybody. Mumble all down my head now. Dirty water all over Uncle again. He's gonna sit down and I got it dripping down his back, all over his clothes while he eats. Aquarium clot. I'm in his hair and drowned in him. Mm-hmm. You know, and Lola, I've found the perfect place. I just can't afford it. Yep. 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 I found the perfect place. It's so beautiful. 3 acres, 3/4 of acres with a 8 foot privacy fence, like a mother-in-law suite workshop, already connected with electricity, heating, and air conditioning. Two sheds, nice driveway. Your nearest neighbors probably, not really super visible, but you can see them where you got more privacy. Just beautiful. It's in I think they call Orange or Madison, more west in Virginia. Sets on 3 acres. Man, the whole backyard is the whole strip in the mountains. And all you see is a big field where when you get to the end of the field, you're right at the edge where you can start climbing up the Appalachian Mountain. That's the back. Man, there's a field so big it's like 20 football fields long. Beautiful. $150,000. 1930 home, wood paneling. The windows been redone. Original hardwood floors. I'd stripped them down. Nice deck on the back. Beautiful parking lot area. 2 sheds and a workshop suitable for a mother-in-law suite or like a man cave type place. Perfect for what I need to enjoy, hopefully, if I can enjoy the rest of my life. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Heck, I'd even take like an acre and a half in a single trailer for like 60, 40,000, 65, somewhere. And now she's still running around cussing at everybody. They've been eating all day. You beat somebody's goddamn Peter around her goddamn tush again. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, fuck you. You eat this gold shit. Everything's about shit, flipping, cursing people. Her other kid that started throwing everything else at everybody else. Good boy, Tiggy. tummies too. You happy? Yeah. Check my hand. Shake. What's your paw? Shake. Okay. Being a wall ride.
So violent.
Slow release. I know. I taste slow when it reaches. Go take care of that. Let me do what it's called take care of. Very good dinner, Omar. Bathroom get done proper.
Except the floor. Sink, the toilet, and the goddamn.
No. No, no one needs to sit there for 20 hours till 5 o'clock at night and then sit there all day on a $2,000 couch on their goddamn shoes with 3 phones in their hands. No. I'm sick of paying I'm sick of playing someone's tell your home through a telephone. How am I doing everything without a telephone in my hand? And you like it? Everybody being bothered with 3 telephones in their hand? Grabbing dead air. Well, my hands feel like they're crawling off the back of my elbow almost. That rotten stuff. That's all that's in your goddamn mind all day. Okay, Lola. Hey, thanks for swinging in. Sorry things happen the way they do whenever I do. That's why it's an embarrassment for me to try to conduct my streams. I get no UK viewers no more. And I ain't about the viewers, but my quality of stream got dictoyed for ignorance. And this is all my stream became, is what someone wants me to be ignorant from all of a sudden. Okay. I go out there and the sun's down. I'm trying to do Tiggy. He just finished eating the same time I did and then do the other dog. You know, 'cause that's their routine. 8:30, 9 o'clock. Get them their dinner. Get them outside. You know. Just like a school night with the kids. Dinner should have been done 6:37, 7:30. Should have been happy and eating. Then they should have had showers, baths, all the outfits with any book bags gone through, homework gone through, her checking the homework, her making sure everything's good for the book bag, her making sure when she's done doing that, getting the snack, finding out what kind of, if there's this cereal, that, if she got to get the gallon of milk from here or there. She don't do, everything is called piss poor planning here. You heard of piss poor planning? That's her. You know, she wants to beat everyone around the bush, and everyone can, it looked like me and everyone just pissed and shit all over this house. You got me walking around doing this, like my hand hanging like this, and I can't gain my reach. All they yelling and screaming are those kids in the bath, being in the bath. By the time it's 9 o'clock, 9:30, sitting in the room, watching a little TV, playing little video games. Then mom come in there, okay guys, bedtime for Bonzo. Come give me a kiss, put the TV off. Good night, please be quiet. I'm gonna leave your door cracked open a little bit. Now you hear my mom saying, don't none of you care about me, don't none of you care, why don't none of you care? And then what did you see me do when I walked up there? I gotta go do the scene of care, just like my mom and them care, and they run around. Got my mom cussing, got my mom's blood pressure so high, got her ruined everything she put in her mouth and face. Just like she said, my husband go out to New York to take care of his mom, his brother, see his family. First day back, you make the welcoming of my husband come home nothing but a scum look of a hellhole. Where all of a sudden he said, I see what you mean. I try to eat, and all of a sudden it feels like I'm someone needing to make me feel scared to eat. And then when I'm gonna do all that, she wanna sit in the living room on her day off. Her husband should be in there. They should be able to watch TV, have one or two beers together, have a mother or, you know, husband and wife conversation in their living room, and she can't even go in there. My mother has not been able to go in her own living room or new for the last 4 or 5 months. And they gotta do like me. Go in their room, lock the door, sit on the edge of their bed, where they got like the little ottoman thing. You know, like where you put your blankets and it goes on the edge of your bed. Both of them gotta sit at the edge of their bed with the door locked and hear all this every day till 3, 4, 5 o'clock at night. New routine to get back to work. They know when to go to bed, around 10ish, that time, so we can get up at 5 o'clock to go work. What are they gonna do to Newt the second he gets to sleep? Run around here, have him cussing, have the dog barking, had this, had 3 conversations. I had it with every one of you. And everything she's doing, she's translating through the telephone to curse it everywhere else. They should be in the shower in the bed this time, in their bedroom, being quiet, real fresh and clean, so when they wake up, not cussed and cursed, when they wake up, fresh wake up, they can do their PTAs in the bathroom, their daily morning routine, relieve themselves to believe themselves, get dressed a little, do what they gotta do, and be out the door. That's what you're trying to do to everybody. That's what you're trying to do. Both of them already said, fuck you, I just wish you dropped dead. Yeah, they speak to everybody like that. And then the next day when they need a ride and everything, oh hi, I love you, hey. And I'm running around all weekend on one of their crack smoking buddies in friggin' ICU for the last week that just passed away, and they're running around all weekend crying about it. Oh, she got 7 kids through 3 different other mixed breeds, and why did she have to go? I heard her on the phone, bitch, I'm a $800. These motherfuckers everywhere. She was in there talking, doing this. Yep. All day. That's what it's about. All day. Not my life. Hours. 1.5 hours. I ain't even drank 1 beer. Not even finished 1 beer. I might drink 2, 1 or 2 a day. She drank this much booze. Takes the 5th, pours it in a water bottle, drinks this much booze a night, then cusses I ain't fucked up drunk enough. Walks to where I had the beer, drank 8 of my goddamn beers, and then cussed and beat the goddamn door down at me in the back door and said, give me the fucking beers. I said, you don't remember how drunk you got and you drank them all? You don't believe me? Stick your head in the trash can where the empty box is. I am too. I really am too, Virgo lover. I really am. Well, I used to have a routine where they stay down here and they $18 30 pack goes from like, a 30 pack can go 8 to 9 days for me. They look at it, it's gone in 2.5 days, and it wasn't enough. After taking 10 shots. So you add it up. Every shot is the value of 1 beer. And then you want to walk in there and drink 7 more. What, you got the goddamn habit of a goddamn 12 pack, 18 pack a night? Top of the hour, the minute I look at it, 9 o'clock. Them kids should be clean, out of the shower, laying in the bedroom, watching a little TV. You should be walking up there. You should walk up there at 9:30, 9:45. Okay, guys, time to go to sleep. Get your TV off, lights off. Keyword, like I was saying, why don't none of you care? And anyone that care, 5 of you run around here. It just make us want to kill you more. And the way they're doing it, that's felony. That's felonate right there.
Engine boost activated.
And then they dare you. I dare any one of you to try to go to sleep. I dare you. I'll stare you down with a telephone and trounce through your body. Who's a good boy out there? I walk the dog, right? The sun's down. Let me get back to what I was saying. Other than everywhere I go, she in my ear reminding me, and the owl out there talking. Oh, you heard them too. I know.
Torpedoes, direct front.
It's just me, it's my mom and dad. I don't know why this is destroying all of our lives.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Man, I had 2 cars on the road. 2. Now I have nothing. Again.
Problem solved, sir.
When I get my car, I think anyone that be up here, I'm gonna get running this more. Take up everything we can. Take the fridge from being clean apart as possible.
Smoke screen set.
body and stage fright so bad, I literally get the drips. And I go to pee, right? And then when I go to pee, my dick's upside down. Never had that problem. It's upside down when I go to use it. Then when you get a couple of dribbles at your dick, you're thinking on zippering your pants. All of a sudden your pants do this. Drop all the way down to the middle of your ankles. To the bottom of your ankles. I never went to the bathroom standing up. And then dribble 3 times out your pecker. And then you're going to zip your pants and your pants start going to the bottom of your ankles. Yep. We're still in the battle right now. Appreciate you all for viewing. And just all my energy stole from a good view every time. I can't even get a drum set out here. Now you see why. Created that routine, didn't I? About an hour a day drum practice. Where did that go? A worded Adobe sound biting, sound ear nipping echo is where it went. Bouncing off. Alright, defeat. See, we lost that now. It's a defeat. Every day I would at least attempt, from the way I would normally stream, to think, well, hey, let me do an hour of drum practice. Before kids and Nuke get home, where I'm not disturbing them. And at what time would I do that? About 3:45, 4 o'clock-ish, till around 5-ish, put the drums away, talk with everyone for a little bit, and then respect the household. And all the respect you give, you get dick respect. And the key word is what your mother say. None of you care, do you? You wouldn't care if you had family members in your family that were nuns and monks from the monasteries. I tell you, you're scared to go to church. If you're scared to go to church, then why are you scared to go to church? Put that around backward and lip tongue. Why are you scared to say, oh, come on, come on, let's all go to church. Let's get the youth group. Let's do this. I'm going to exchange homemade recipes. Not 300 telephones and spells every day. I want to enjoy potluck and banquets. Now I want to goddamn rob you from anything that went in your bank. And jump up and down testicles and everywhere taints went. Man, there's a goddamn friggin' dude. There's like a 5,000 acre park here with a 95 acre lake. Our family don't even go to it 2 times a year, and it's 5 minutes out the front door in a car. The second most beautifulest, what do they call it, nature parks and resorts in the state of Virginia. Labeled number 2, and it's 5 minutes out your door. And this family ain't been there 1 time a week, 1 time a month, and you want to run around everyone 3 telephones and who the fuck would want to go there? I live like a zombie in a handfire. There ain't no frisbee golf, there ain't no hiking trails, there ain't no fishing trip, there ain't a double-sized Olympic-sized pool there ain't a batting cage there ain't 2 basketball courts there ain't a professional skateboard park there ain't a goddamn driving range there ain't a 19-hole golf course there. Where's that at? It ain't a telephone. There ain't goddamn friggin' pavilions all over the place. Most beautifulest place for picnics. You know why they don't go there? Because they can't act the way they act here in public. What would someone say in the middle of a public park the way you hear them act? What is wrong with that group of that group over there? Yeah, it only supports evil. Evil spellcasters, narcissistical ignorance. Anything in the more and all the good ideas you got, 5 of us want to fuck it and you up.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Take everybody. Take everyone for a goddamn curse. Take my dead father's ashes. I didn't get none of them. I didn't go to a funeral, another one. Take your dead father's ashes, all of them, throw them on the ground and stomp on it. That's the kind of people they are. And I say, oh, that motherfucker didn't leave me no money or anything? Fuck. Who's the other one now I can go through? And brag about it.
I want you to die, uncleDONALD, because that's what we're going to do to yours. Piss, shit, stomp on it. And then puke heroin and cocaine on it. It's like, fuck you, white sentinels.
I swear they're living for ISIS. Islamic ignorance. No Southern baptism. No Roman Catholic. No Christianity. Someone run around here, if I ever seen your Savior Jesus Christ, I'll rip his head off, puke and shit down his goddamn throat, and goddamn burn his soul. I can't wait till my Savior appears. Mm-hmm. Let me be getting the goddamn money in tax return with goddamn kids. I'd be saving it for emergencies. Not Xboxes, Air Jordans. $500-800 of material product when you should have $3,000 in your bank. Call it a nest egg. Safety cushion. I got a beautiful brand new Singer goddamn friggin' sewing machine I bought my mother up there. $500 for Christmas one year. They stick it in the goddamn shed in the garage. The dog destroyed it. My mother didn't even get to use a brand new Singer sewing machine one goddamn time. And can't wait for the curse of the month. Oh, I already heard her. I can't wait that this month needs to hurry the fuck up. Because when I get my shit on the first, you see who runs this bitch and everything. You see who's gonna think they're gonna come up in this kitchen. I've never seen where Mark can't coordinate cooking on the grill. He's burnt his hand 2-3 times. Messed things up, food's dropping all over it. Then he gets the food there, right? On his aluminum pan. Did he season the stuff on? Did you take it out there and I'll rinse it off and I'll bring the food back? You know what the kid did behind his back the last time he was cooking? Knocked it right off the side of the barbecue grill and laughed at him. I run around in his underwear all day, grabbing his crotch. He'll stand in the middle of the kitchen and start grabbing his crotch. 3 years old. I know, he just turned 4. You better get that right. He's a Leo. He just had his 4th birthday. Tomorrow's Christian's birthday. 28th. Same day as Michael Jackson. I don't know if you know that. Tomorrow's my other nephew's birthday. Virgo, left-handed. I believe he's turning 6 or 7. Probably turning 7. She gave him everything, James. I think this home is constructed. Every contractable disease anyone can get. From hepatitis to gonorrhea to syphilis to cancer to AIDS to scabies to rabies to dysentery, fat infection to blue waffle. I think every infectuated ooze that could be in a person is living in everyone. And we're walking, caulking cesspawns here. Yeah, we're still in the battle. You see how it shows you on the left? where it shows the ships in a battle. Yeah, and I can't change the screen because I'm broadcasting through the game. If I turn the game off and do anything else, the broadcast stops. Yeah. I appreciate it, brother. And you know the only way I have out is I need an investor, I need a loan. I don't have the financial opportunity. There was a point where I had almost $7,000 in the bank, and I was ready to put down on a piece of property. I know it's weird. I gotta walk everywhere, unbalanced in my head, staring over my shoulder, dodging at people throwing spells and trashes everywhere. What's the meaning of mandingos? What's a mandingo? Well, she's already spread the spell to Newt, prostrating the bladder cancer. Then one of Newt's friends mysteriously dies of a cancer. And then she's looking at me and saying, yeah, wait till we give you more to curse than what we did to Andre. And I'm pretty sure I'm already cursed from it. What they did to two people, blonde hair and blue eye. And I didn't want to look at this black guy and to hear him say, no, black magic's better. And her only kid, her daughter that has blonde hair and blue eyes, says, Mommy, you scare me. I hate you. White magic is nice and white magic's better. Why do you think everything's like back magic and nasty? Shut up, puke mouth. Get out of my face. Yes, still in the battle over there. Still in the battle. I know, man. I know a lot of y'all would help. That's what it is. That's that money. Money playing you more for emotions. And I should be goddamn... Where's my promotion? To Virgo taking on the workload. Precisely lovable and loyal. These people are disloyal. That shirt you gave me last year, Virgo lover. Very loyal, very precise, and very reliable. I know a lot of people that were like that on Skid Row. It's hard. It's hard, man. I begged my mom. I wouldn't mind going to Florida and living with my grandma, or trying to see if I can get me a little beach house, or man, you can get some real good property in Florida. A nice little home, single level home for like $40,000. A little basic fixer upper. But the way that looks, that place is gonna be... I need to be in like Tennessee, Kentucky, or the very western edge of Virginia. I wouldn't mind being in northwest Tennessee Southeast Kentucky or Southwest Western Virginia, not West Virginia, or Southeast West Virginia. Yeah, all in that Smoky Mountain range, within 15-20 miles of the Smoky Mountain range. That is one of the places I would love to be. Alright. I hear you, James. Thanks y'all for watching. 2 hours. I'm gonna shut it down and can't even get my face in the picture correctly. Now you really see why I really don't enjoy or like streaming anymore. My enjoyment, my company becomes to where it's too much of an embarrassment for me to even conduct a stream. That would be... You know, it would be nice to receive a very graceful blessing from someone that cares to someone else that cares. Two caring qualities of people, of care, yeah. Because some people, you're right, they do have the money and know that they're not gonna have that money forever, but how much it could help someone else to give them better opportunities. Appreciate it, Virgo lover. Appreciate everything, and like I'm telling you, man, you don't gotta get me a gift or nothing. I appreciate it. I hope one day, and if I ever do get money, you will be one of the first people that I will enjoy hoping to give a gift back. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you, James. Everyone, man, y'all know. God bless y'all. Hope y'all have a good week. Hope your energy's there. And I hope the best for everyone's family. Yep. I know, that's what you tell me. At least just stream for an hour or two. Because being able to communicate is the gift that a lot of my viewers always told me. You know, all the UK people told me, man, we can't have live TV. Like, they all get like pre-recorded stuff. So they like watching like stuff through the social media and live on the internet. They say your stream is some of the best live entertainment, where it's, and I get no UK viewers, no more. None of them. Okay, thank y'all. Good night. Hope y'all's week's good. I hope the storm and the rain don't bother you too much down there. James, thank you. I don't know who the other person was. Had a couple mysterious people. I guess they're just snaking in. There's 3 people and I'm only getting 2 comments. Who's the other person? If I got 2 people giving me comments and there's 3 people, who's the other person? Probably a snake or a troll. Yep. Good night, y'all. God bless y'all. And when I pray, don't think I don't pray on a person. When I pray with God for everyone, I always bring up a lot of, you know, the good things and the good for other friends and family as well. All right. Peace and love.